morning, it's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee. It is not lovely outside. It's going to rain today, apparently. It wasn't supposed to, but yesterday it wasn't supposed to, but today apparently it is supposed to. So, weather changes. Meanwhile, I'll be inside. Good morning, it's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for my second cup of coffee. Back to my old schedule where I'm sleeping late. I'm wearing my new glasses today, only really because I can't find my other glasses. I have no idea where they are. They were around last night. I will admit I went out on the deck and took a little quick look around the yard in case somebody took them. Although the reality is, if she isn't being chased, she'll just sit there and chew them in the living room and I don't see them. So we're talking about Maisie. Story of my life. Miss Lair. Well, I have so many things to talk about today. I can't even believe it. I should save some of them because, you know, it's hard to find content sometimes. But first, I got my 12 Days of Christmas Holiday Sparkle and Joy. Oh, I got a coupon for a pattern. From Polka Dot Creek in Alberta, Airdrie, Alberta, Canada. 12 Days of Christmas. I ordered the speckled. The other option was tonal. The other option was tonal. I ordered speckled. Oh, see, now this is such a good idea. Just wrap them in different color paper and print a label. Always looking for ways to package my Advent for Megan, you know, so it's something different every year. So anyway, I got my 12 Days of Christmas. Right now, I'm leaning towards, and I ordered one from Botanical, no, I can't remember. Botanical Yarns, maybe. Something like that. Anyway, in Great Britain. And it's a 24-day Advent. Where was I going with this? It's a 24-day Advent. So my current plan, I think, is to do the 24-day Advent from Botanical Yarns, or whatever it is. I can't believe I can't remember. And I told you about it, though, so if you, maybe you remember. For December, the beginning of December, and use the 12 Days of Christmas speckled from, I have a terrible memory, Polka Dot Creek, for the 12 Days of Christmas, which are the days between Christmas and Epiphany, so that I will stretch things out a little bit. And so that's my plan right now. But we'll see what happens. So that arrived yesterday. I didn't know it arrived until Karen texted me a picture of hers, and she got hers. So Karen had ordered the same exact thing I ordered. So we are going to be twinsies for our Advent. And she's like, look what came. I'm like, oh, I got to go to my mailbox. So I did. And that was fun. All right. So the other thing is that I finished Kim's hat. My friend Kim in Florida. I promised her a hat a long time ago. Luckily, she lives in Florida. She did not need the hat between the time I promised it to her and now, because Florida, warm. She's okay. But I will mail this to her and she will be warm. Now, she also watches the vlogs. So, Kim, if you don't want to, if you wanted the hat to be a surprise, close your eyes and I'll tell you when you can open them again, because I'm putting your hat on, ha ha ha, to show everybody. So close your eyes if you care. you don't have to, obviously. So here is Kim's hat. This is, oh shoot, I forget, hold on. This is the Hermes Aran hat by Beatrice Rubio. And I am going to put I have enough yarn to put a pom-pom on that. But this is the hat. It's yummy and warm, because she will need yummy and warm. And it's Shibui Knits Drift. And Patty looked it up. I said I was pretty sure. I'll take it off now. Okay, Kim, you can look. I said when I talked about it that I was pretty sure Shibui went out of business, and Patty said, yeah, she had found it at a couple places and it was all marked discontinued. So my guess is that they're out of business. So anyway, it turned out really cute and it was fun to make, and it didn't take very long. I think I need to go with some projects that, you know, quick and easy, lovely, fun, to work on my mojo. So I was looking for maybe some little Christmas ornament-y kinds of things for projects for my Advent, and then they, you know, be done. One year I did a little sock, just a little tiny ornament stocking, Christmas stocking, and it only used like 2 grams of yarn, so it didn't even cut into the size of the mini very much, and they were adorable. I did put some of those in Christmas cards. They were so cute. Which means I don't have nearly as many as I made. Anyway, so a lovely, nice pattern. I highly recommend it. I enjoyed it very much. I am a chart knitter. I like knitting from a chart, so I just knit it from the chart and it worked great. The Hermes Aran. That's the back. Here it is. The Hermes Aran hat. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. Thank you very much, Valerie, for turning me on to that. I do love a suggestion. The other thing is, I was complaining to you yesterday that I had another pair of socks with holes in the heel. And I found another one today. So I've got 2 pairs of socks upstairs getting washed so that they can be re-heeled. And I've grabbed my socks that have holes in them. I'm pretty sure that my problem is a pair of my pair of shoes that I wear all the time. I mean, I don't wear shoes a lot because I wear slippers in the house. I wear my socks every day. I wear slippers in the house, so I'm not walking around in my stocking feet on the floors. I wear slippers. But I have these cloggy shoes that I just slide in to walk the dogs. And anytime I'm going out in the winter, I mean, they're not very attractive, but they are comfortable and they're easy to put on. And I think that they're not that good for my socks. I'm starting to a little bit blame my shoes. But the other thing is, I am reaping what I sowed. If you recall, I don't know why these socks are in here. They don't look like they have a problem. I will have to take a look at those and see why I put them in here, but you can see these. Reaping what I sowed when I said I really prefer 80-20 sock yarn, 80% merino, 20% nylon, rather than 75-25 because they're so much softer. Well, this is what you call reaping what you sowed. Now, Leslie said, could you put in an afterthought heel for some of these to repair the heel? And I think I might be able to do that for some of these. This is a Vanilla is the New Black heel. This might be Fish Lips Kiss heel, because I did them for a while. And I think I could definitely do an Afterthought heel there. That would work. And then these were very soft. Very soft yarn. There you go, right there. And I probably could do an Afterthought heel on that. This is a, you know, heel and gusset and whatever they're called. The normal heel. And then, but I just wear them through. And I have two. Oh, I have one. I have Dennis's sleeping socks, and he really only slept in them and walked around the bedroom in the carpeting in those socks. But they have holes in them. I guess from rubbing his heels on the sheets all night, every night. I don't know, in the winter. And then, so I have a pair of those because I washed my socks yesterday. So I have a pair of those that are drying that have holes in them. And then I have two pairs that I'm washing at the moment, soaking upstairs, that have holes in them. But actually my bag was smaller than I thought it was. I thought that was it. So I have one, and I did throw away one pair of socks. I was just like, forget it, never mind. So there are three pairs here. I have three pairs upstairs, and I do not, oh, this has a hole right here. This has a hole right here. That's why. Because the heels aren't gone on that by any stretch of the imagination, but I have a hole on the side, so that needs to be mended. Oh, good. I can mend that really quick, and then they can go into rotation. So I'm starting to feel like, but I'm also, you know, I just washed a whole bunch of socks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to check out those socks before I put them in the drawer, because I feel like I've been just putting on socks that have holes in them, because the socks I put on, was going to put on this morning, I did wear them yesterday. I was going to put them on again, and they had a big hole in them. I'm also thinking that maybe I need to wash them after each wearing and fluff up the yarn again. It's not like washing them is bad for them, you know. I mean, it doesn't damage the yarn at all, because, you know, you wash them gently and then you hang them to dry. It's not like they're losing a lot of their fluff. And it's so funny, because when my commercial socks, I was going through the toes, but my handmade socks, I'm going through the heels. There you go, right there, big hole. So, both of them. This one has an even bigger hole. Anyway, I am going to watch some videos on darning. I have a darning mushroom that I bought from Etsy, and I have a darning, whatever this is, that I took from Aura's sewing cupboard. I have some sturdy yarns that I can use. This is Knit Pick Stroll, but I also have these, and I don't know where these came from, but this is darning cotton, so I suppose this would be to darn commercial socks. That's the, you know, because this is thread weight, but I wonder if I combine the thread with the, this looks so purple in this light, it's actually black. Thread with the yarn that I'm using to darn, maybe it'll make them even stronger. I need to rethink my plan, and I need to think about my shoes, because I don't know why I just keep blaming my shoes. And I'm surprised. I thought I had more. I only have 3 pair here with holes. I have 3 pairs upstairs. One of them is Dennis's. Huh. funny. Anyway, darning. I'm going to put darning on my list. Of all the things I'm not doing, darning's going on that list. There you go. Maybe I'll be darning while we Zoom on Saturday. So today's Thursday, day after tomorrow. We're Zooming at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm looking forward to seeing you. I hope you can come. Look in the Ravelry, Flame and Fiber Podcast Ravelry group. There's a sticky post for Saturday's Zoom that has the link. If you've been before, it's the same Zoom link that Valerie hosts for us. And thank you again, Valerie, for that. So we're getting reset to more towards the beginning of the month, which is why it's only 2 weeks since last we saw each other. I'm sure we'll find something to talk about. Maybe some of the people who, some of us talk a lot. Maybe we'll be quiet and let some of the other people talk. So anyway, I think everything I need. I have darning needles. I have a thimble. I guess I must have grabbed these from Aura too. And then I have these are more for embroidery. They're very sharp, so they're not really what you want. You want something. Of course, these look a little sharpish, but not like those. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'll stop. Please take good care of yourselves. Put the Zoom call on your calendar for Saturday, and I will talk to you tomorrow, and we'll see if I do any darning. But I'm gonna watch some videos on how to darn, see if that, maybe. We didn't make our bread. We're making that today. Anyway, goodbye. Please take good care of yourselves. Please stay safe and stay sane.